Doug.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
All right, I think we're good now. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Yeah, here we go. Did all that pre-talking, that pre-game talk right there, and the sound was off, but we're good now. Bruh. All right, but you guys saw Match Predictor giving this. Oh, we gotta stop this, bro. We can't have this all game. Come on now. Come on now. I think was 55.7 or 4% chance that the Indiana Pacers would win this. That's what the Match Predictor was saying. But I think if the Knicks win this one, you got to have a good game out of Anunoby, but especially Bridges. Bridges has got to have a good game. Oh, come on. What am I doing? We are messing up big time already, bro. Are we? No, I think we're still good. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're good. Well, we're just about good. What the heck is going on here, bro? Come on now. Set me up. Set me up. Uh, uh, uh. All right, there we go. All right, 3-8 to score, 9:27 left in the first. This is Anunoby. Anunoby on the right side. Goes to the basket, picks up the foul. New York starting off decent tonight. Anunoby at the line. Hits a shot. We got a timeout on the court already. All right, there's one thing I was gonna do. Something I was going to do. Oh, okay. I got it. I need to go hook one of my guys up. Let's see.
Let's skip this one.
Well,
Robin Hood can help you.
I don't think I could do it here. Then maybe I can. We'll see. Nope, can't do it from here. All right, can't do it from here, but I will get it if he happens to show up tonight. Oh, come on. You don't tell me oh my gosh. Come on. No way. I guess I did. Wow. But how? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to restart again. All right, are we back? Yeah. We're back, but I don't know. All right, we're just gonna have to go from here. Gotta go from here. We're still on. We're still on. We're good. We're good. All right, Ananobi on the line. And Ananobi hits the second. 3-10 is the score. New York in the lead. New York playing at home. 9:17 on the clock. This is Siakam with the turnaround jumper. It's smooth. It's good. Brunson gets that to Bridges. Bridges got to have a good game tonight, guys. I'm telling you. He's got to have a decent game tonight. He's that extra guy that needs to score. Towns off the glass. Doesn't fall for him that time. Like the way he used the glass to Siakam with the rebound. He brings it down. Gets that to Nimhard. He kicks it. Neesmith for three. Can't hit it. Rebound. Brunson. Brunson. Dribbling the ball continuously like he always does. A little trip up right there. I think a foul's going to be called on Neesmith and Brunson. In a little bit of pain. Still on the floor. That was on Neesmith. Little trip. Little trippity trip. Ball's going to be taken out of bounds. Side out. Ananobi gets that to Robinson. Robinson finds the big cat. Towns tries to go under the basket to Ananobi. It's a bad pass. Halliburton now hands that off to Miles. Miles Turner gives it right back. Now he goes to set the screen for Halliburton. Halliburton bounce passes that. They swing it. Shepard, excuse me, for three. He hits it. Brunson can't score. Chance for Indiana to take the lead. This is Siakam going up against Towns. The fall-away jumper is no good, but Towns fouls. So that's going to send Siakam, who is pretty active already, to the line. All right, we got one view. Thank you guys for the one view. Looking for that first like. Siakam at the line. I think he misses the first. Siakam drills the second one. All right, well, the Knicks win tonight and extend the series. We got one vote. Brunson finds Bridges. Bridges gives that to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. They go to Robinson. Robinson and Bridges playing hot potato. Now Bridges in the line, in the lane, sees his an early shot go in. That is definitely going to be good for the Knicks to see him get online. Siakam shoots it, can't hit it. It is out of bounds to Indiana. Siakam is playing aggressive offense today. All right, this is Bridges. Finds Brunson. Brunson. Back to Bridges. Bridges with Halliburton on him. Screen. Bridges goes to the basket. Left hand layup is blocked by Turner. Halliburton to the middle of the court. Gave that to Shepherd. Shepherd gave it right back to him. Halliburton now against Brunson. Brunson with great defense. High off the glass shot doesn't go. Karl Anthony Towns corrals the rebound. It's 9-2 with 6 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Anunoby with the spin move in the lane. Goes up strong. No foul called, but now it is. And it's going to be a foul on Indiana. I don't know who it was on yet. It was on Miles Turner. Anunoby for three. He can't hit it. And Anunoby comes to the other end and fouls Halliburton. Shooting the three. Got him on the arm. All right, we got one person in the chat. We got one vote. And I can guess we have no likes. I am correct. We need to get that up. Guys. We need to get that up. Yeah, I don't have any idea how. I've got one of those. It's like I got a. It's like I uploaded a video of this with 30 views. And it's a complete video. I don't understand what happened. All right, but anyway. 11-12 is the score. And the three by Towns. Nembhard to the basket. Misses the reverse layup. Brunson with the rebound. Stops, gives that to the big cat. He goes to the basket again. Scores again. Complains about the foul. I didn't see it. It's 11-17, 5:21 on the clock. Nembhard in the lane. His follow-away jumper is good over Brunson. 13-17. Here's Brunson to the right side. Brunson being guarded by Miles Turner now. He brings Miles Turner out and says, "Yeah, get out of my way." He shoots over Miles Turner. Splash. It is good. 4:55. Halliburton to Nembhard. Nembhard gets that to Shepard. This is Obi popping. Sets it for a three. Decides not to shoot it. Gives it to Halliburton. 4.2 seconds on the clock. Halliburton shoots. Fall away three-pointer is no good. Rebound Robinson. Here is Brunson. Brunson stops. He pops. It's good again. It's good again. Josh Hart on the bench concurs with the rest of the people in Madison Square Garden. Brunson with the threes. With the threes, plural. And of course, we have a timeout. It's a good timeout too. All right, 13. I got 13:23 on my screen. Let's take a look at the box scores. Yes, the box scores. All right, so we got Pascal Siakam with 3 points. Nembhard has not scored yet. Miles Turner has a 3. Excuse me, that's Naismith without a score. Nembhard, 2 points. Halliburton has 2. And off the bench, Ben Shepard with a 3. For New York, Miles Bridges, Anunoby, and Robinson all have 2 points. Karl-Anthony Towns with 5, and Jalen Brunson already with 12 points. The bench has scored nothing. But the good thing is New York is in the lead. The good thing for them, they're in the lead. I don't care who wins this. Like, I don't have a dog in this fight. You know that. You know that. All right, if you have not voted on the poll question, go ahead and do that. We only got 1 vote so far. Will the Knicks win tonight and extend the series? Take this back to Indiana. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Look up there. We're nearly at 2,600. You know, we're trying to get to 3,000 before Christmas. Yeah, that's how long it's going to take. That's how long it takes. Yeah, that's how long it takes. We're gonna have to get back in the football season before we can get 400 more subscribers. All right, Indiana had 2 times to try to get 2 points. McConnell missed, and then Bradley missed, but it's still going to be Indiana ball. McConnell to trigger it, gets it to Obi Poppin. He is mugged by McBride. It's going to send him to the line. 13-23, 10-point lead with 4 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. New York. Obi Toppin at the line. Obi Toppin first free throw is good. All right, Obi Toppin can make this free throw. He'll get a round of applause. What do you say? What do you think? With a round of applause or the buzzer? All right, full court man to man is Indiana. This is Shepard on Brunson. They get it to Bridges. Bridges has got to have a good game. He's got to have a good game if Indiana's going to win this. Brunson, guarded by Halliburton. Brunson, all the way jumper, sneaks over the rim, is good. Brunson with 14 points, 3 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock is 25-15. McConnell. They get it back to Shepard. McConnell open for 3, and he hits that one. Good shot by McConnell. 18-25 is the score. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Will the Knicks win tonight and extend the series? Definitely yes. No way. Maybe. Or I don't care. McBride in the lane is stripped by McConnell. Halliburton dribbling with his head up. Finds Obi Toppin. Obi gives it right back to him. Now Obi has an open 3. He turns that down. Kicks it. McConnell. Good defense by the Knicks. Shepard. Floater is off. Robinson with the rebound. Gets it to Bridges. Mikal finds Josh Hart. Josh Hart finds Robinson under the basket all alone and mix up on defense for Indiana. And it's 18-27, 2 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. Halliburton finds Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin shoots a 3. Can't hit it. Rebound. Tipped by Robinson. Goes into the hands of Brunson. Brunson surveying. He shoots a 3. It's short this time. McConnell with the rebound. McConnell gets it up to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin tries to split 2 defenders. He does, but it's knocked out of bounds. The ref pointed toward New York, but I think it's going to be Indiana ball as Mathering comes in to give Halliburton a break. Once again, we only have 1 vote. Let's get some more votes in. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. All right, once again, on the last stream, we had a big donator, and that was Caleb Cheek. Caleb Cheek, thanks for the donations there, sir. Bridges for 3, can't hit it. Rebound McConnell. McConnell bounce pass to Siakam. Siakam with that patented Euro gets outside, lays it in. (20-27) with a minute, 10 seconds on the clock. Brunson not wanting to give it up. Stops. Almost moves that pivot foot, but keeps it down. Siakam with the rebound on the missed shot. Gets it to McConnell. McConnell for Shepard. Shepard gives it back to McConnell. Nobody wants to take that three. Mathurin says, I'll take it, but they don't throw it to him. They give it to Siakam. Now Mathurin with it. Mathurin shoots the three like he wanted to do to begin with, and he hits it. 27 to 23 with 44 seconds left in the first. Josh Hart being guarded by Pascal Siakam. He gives that to Mikal Bridges. Bridges being guarded by Mathurin. He goes right by him and kicks it out. McBride finds Josh Hart, who takes a three. Josh Hart's three is no good. McConnell says, slow it down. Let's take this last shot. There's about a 3-second difference. McConnell says, get out of the way. I got him. He can't guard me. Separate sets the screen anyway, and they give it to Mathurin. Mathurin's got 5 seconds to shoot, shoots it, misses it, rebound, Mikal. It's good if it goes. Woo, that looked good. But he doesn't hit it. It's 23 to 27 in the first quarter. 23-27 in the first quarter. Brunson with the tug on the uniform. Get away with what you can get away with, huh? All right, so far, team stats. All right, they look a little bit like this. The Pacers are shooting 36.8%, while New York shooting 47.8%. Pacers shooting a three-pointer at 44%. New York shooting it at 33%. They've hit 3. The Pacers have hit 4. Coach, you got to stop this yawning, buddy. Free throws, 71% for the Pacers, 100% for New York. They've only shot 2. The Pacers are 5 of 7. 11 to 9 rebounds, Pacers. 5 to 5 assists. They're tied with the assists, tied with the steals with 1. 2 blocks by the Pacers, none by New York. 3 turnovers by the Indiana Pacers, 1 by New York. The fast break points go to the Pacers, 4 to 3. Points in the paint go to New York, 12 to 6. And that is it. All right, Halliburton did not have a turnover in the last game. Let's see if he has one yet. Halliburton with the turnover. Halliburton has no turnovers. The turnovers came from Pascal Siakam and Miles Turner. Yeah, 2 guys that should not be dribbling the ball long distance. Who's turned it over for New York? Karl Anthony Towns with that bad pass. They only have 1. All right. And nobody is in personal foul trouble. I have a few guys with 1 for Indiana. Same for New York. Nobody has 2 fouls. All right, guys, as I said before, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here, all 1 of you. Dangberry Sports Highlights, thanks for stopping by. I thank my boy DT3 Dave DT3 is doing the play-by-play tonight. You guys can stop by and check him out. And we'll be right back. All right, nobody shooting that outside shot very well tonight. This is McBride, 25-29. Second quarter just begun. I think that's Shamit in the game now. Towns goes to the basket. Nice drive. He lays it in, and Siakam fouls him. Yeah, Reggie Miller is correct. Carl has been getting to the basket a lot better. And he's at the line. We got 2 votes. Oh, people are waking up. We got 2 votes. Hey, make sure you vote. Everybody stopping by. Again, thank you everyone for stopping by. Hit the like button. Let's go. Hit the like button. We need some likes. Carl Anthony Towns hits his free throw. Old-fashioned three-point play is good. 25-32. Matherin gets that to McConnell. McConnell finds Toppin with a layup. McBride kicks that. I think that was Shaman with it. But they're going to say, I think maybe he stepped out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover. Brunson's on the bench. Indiana wants to take advantage. See if they can get some score. Obi Toppin strong to the basket. Nice move, big man. That's a deep knee bruise he had the other game. All right, McBride with it on the left side. McBride with McConnell. He doesn't respect McConnell. Tries to take him, bounce pass. They swing it, open shot. Anunoby 4-3, can't hit it, but Big Cat with the rebound puts it on the glass. Towns has been in some playoff games. He realizes this is another chance for him to get to the big dance. And Siakam hits a 3. All right, I think this is Shamit. Been getting some playing time here lately. Shamit still with the ball. Needs to get rid of it. He does, finally. Gets it to Anunoby. Back to Carl Anthony Towns. Towns being double teamed now. Got to find an open man, which is McBride. McBride for a 3. Nice shot. And New York continues to find ways to score. This is Pascal Siakam. He finds Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin goes to the basket. Off the glass, can't hit it. Rebound, Josh Hart. Josh Hart goes strong to the basket. Off the glass is good. And I think he got fouled, which will put him at the line. 32-39. New York playing very well right now. No, he has not been aggressive. The last 2 games, he has not been aggressive. Not offensively, anyway. All right, make sure you guys vote. Will the Knicks win tonight and extend the series? You know what? I'm gonna be an advocate for the opposite. You know what I'm gonna say it like that. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm be at the avid advocate for the opposite. And I'm going to say Indiana's going to win this, even though they are trailing right now. Indiana's going to end this series tonight. 32-40. This is McConnell. McConnell waiting for the screen from Miles and gets it to Matherin. Matherin stopped on that drive by good defense. And Anunoby is going to pick up a foul on Pascal Siakam. All right, once again, we already know that the Oklahoma City Thunder is waiting for whoever wins this game. They have already punched their ticket. Matherin goes to his right, Euro step over the front of the rim, can't hit it. Thought he got fouled, but Josh Hart comes out with the ball, finds Karl Anthony Towns, who goes strong to the basket, off the glass, is no good. Rebound, they get it to McConnell. McConnell finds Neesmith. Pascal Siakam with the three-point shot. That is no good. And another rebound by the Knicks, I think, is Josh Hart. Josh Hart handling the ball a whole lot more. Bounce passes that to Karl Anthony Towns. And a good defensive play by Miles Turner to block that one. And it goes off of Towns. And we have another timeout. Thank you guys for being here. What's going on? Valhalla, what's going on, sir? Knicks in the door. And does the Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Well, we'll see. We'll see at the end of the game there, Valhalla. They're playing well right now. This is the team that seems to have the Knicks number when it comes to close games. They won the last one, though. But a couple of games this year, I think one before the playoffs, where Halliburton hits a last-second shot to dash the Knicks' hope. And then once in the playoffs, the Knicks had a game. What was it? Was it game 1 or game 2? Might have been game 2. Knicks had that game. Nice little lead there with a couple of minutes on the clock, and ended up losing after being up by 20. I think they were up 20 at a point in the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Neesmith had a heck of a game shooting those threes. Appreciate you stopping by there, Valhalla. Hey guys, we only got a few people in here, but if you want to see some good play-by-play on anything from baseball, basketball, hockey, or football, go check out Valhalla. All right, we got a timeout on the court. Let's look at the leading scorers for each team. Yeah, I am pretty sure Indiana's going to come back and win this game. This is going to be it. This is the last game for the for the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm pretty sure. I'm not a betting man, but if I were to bet, I would bet that this is going to be the last game. I know Knicks fans. I know they're playing very well now. But I just think there's a run coming. It could be in the third, could be in the fourth quarter. All right, the leading scorer for the Indiana Pacers is Pascal Siakam with 8 points. And for the Knicks, it is Jalen Brunson. Brunson has 14 points. And the Stars are out in New York. Nembhard hits the short jumper. It's good. 34-40. This is Anunoby, strong to the basket, fouled, blocked from behind, but New York gets the rebound, and Shamet shoots it and scores. That's another 3 for Shamet. All right, this is Nembhard with the ball. Nembhard dancing with the ball. Shoots over Shamet, high off the glass. That nearly falls. But we're going to have to give a rebound to the big cat, Karl Anthony Towns. And Towns goes to the basket strong. Woo! What a score. And that was the worst sound effect right there I could have made. Woo! Sound like the Nature Boy Ric Flair. But what a drive to the basket by Karl Anthony Towns. He is playing aggressive offense tonight. Not only did he make the shot, he got fouled and he goes to the line for another old-fashioned 3-point play. All this was done with their main scorer Brunson on the bench. And that's what I was saying, guys. I like the way the Knicks play when their leading scorer goes out. They've got other options. Well, not even just other options. They don't lose their identity. You know, they continue to play the same way. They just go to another main guy. All right. The old-fashioned 3 is completed by Karl Anthony Towns. Now Halliburton finds Miles Turner. They kick it. It's going to be Nesmith. He can't hit the 3. Brunson all the way down in the right corner. He's being guarded by Nesmith. Picks up his dribble, finds Anunoby. Anunoby on the baseline. He is too big for Nembhard. And takes him straight to the basket. Yeah, not even thinking about shooting, just going to the basket. Nesmith with another jumper. He can't hit it. Still 34-48. This is Jalen Brunson. He is knocked out of bounds. Maybe he ran into his own man, but they're going to say that ball is a turnover. It's going to go to, wow. They're going to say that, I guess they're just going to say he's out of bounds. Halliburton picks up his dribble, gets that to Nesmith. Now Nesmith hasn't scored yet. He shot the ball about 5 times. He's second guessing himself. Turner, nice ball handling for a big man, shoots it and scores. And they needed that. They really needed that, did Indiana. All right, we got 3 votes. But how many likes? How many likes, guys? Give me some likes. Let's go. Give me some likes. Let's go. I need some more likes. Josh Hart to the basket. Strong right hand layup is good. Knicks scoring with pace. With pace in this game. Halliburton, long 3. But there's going to be an offensive foul as Shamet is sprawled on the floor. Miles. Let's see how hard Miles actually hit him. I guess he hit him enough, as big as Miles Turner is. All right, 36-15. 36-50. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second. This is Josh Hart. He finds Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns does not hand it off to Brunson. Tries to go backdoor off a high screen from to Anunoby, but throws it out of bounds. It's another turnover by the Knicks. 3:29 on the clock. The 3-point shot for Indiana is no good. Shamet brings it down for New York. Goes to the big cat. The big cat drives. Throws it up, and it's a foul. I think it's going to be on Obi Toppin. What a name. So that first game of the finals is going to be on Thursday. Towns. Wow. Bridges threw a ball up to Towns. It's like Towns tried to tip that in instead of catching it and with both hands and dunking that through. So it's going to be no good. 2 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. $50-36 is our score. 50-36 is the score. Kicks in the door and does the Macarena. Hey. Cheer on your team while they're still here. New York going home. I'm afraid, my dears. They're playing good. They're playing good ball right now, though. All right, we got 3 votes. We've got a timeout on the court. And how many likes do we have, Coach? 3 likes. Thank you guys for the 3 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Pretty smooth song right here. A little bit of smooth jazz. Tight snare drum. We got 4 votes. 4 votes, ladies and gentlemen. Little melodic guitar in the background sets the ambiance. All right, we are back. All right, we got about 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Come on, coach, get it together. In the second quarter, 39-40. All right, Brunson brings it down, 38-40. Are we sure? Okay, I got 39. Brunson drives high off the glass, can't hit it, but Josh Hart snatches a rebound, finds Bridges. Bridges with the short jumper misses everything. Saved by Nembhard. 2:32 on the clock. Siakam all the way into the paint. Draws a foul, and I think that's a foul on Josh Hart. All right, I appreciate everybody stopping by. We've had this up to about four views. Actually, it was up a little bit higher earlier, but thank you for the likes. Siakam on the line. Siakam hits the first. Good job, Siakam. Give you a 3-hand clap. And if you miss this one, you get a larger crowd. I mean, if you make this one, you get a larger crowd. It's now 39-50. Siakam for a second one. Oh, misses. Rebound. Karl-Anthony Towns finds Jalen Brunson. Brunson strong to the basket. He kicks it out to Anunoby. Anunoby goes strong. Anunoby misses but gets his own rebound and puts it back. New York playing hard, playing like a team that knows they can't lose. Pascal Siakam kicks that back out. Halliburton gets it to Walker. Walker, new blood on the court, hits a three. Brunson, when he gets that low, really doesn't want to pass it, but he finds Anunoby on the left side. Anunoby can't score. Halliburton gives that to Neesmith. Neesmith with the turnover, trying to get that to Walker out there. And Anunoby loses the ball. Halliburton with the pass all the way down to the corner. This is Mathurin. 4-3. And that's good. Thibodeau is upset, and he has a right to be, because it sure looked like Anunoby got knocked down on that spin. All right, Hart finds Karl-Anthony Towns under the basket, and Towns is able to lay it in. 54-45. Siakam with a nice move in the paint, but he can't finish. Rebound. Karl-Anthony Towns finds Jalen. This is Josh Hart. Josh Hart goes to Mikal Bridges. Bridges with Halliburton on him. The fall-away jumper is good. Bridges trying to get that touch tonight. Like I said, Bridges got to have a good game tonight. I'm talking like 18, 20 points. 18, 20 points. He does that, the Knicks can win. 32 seconds left before intermission. This is Nembhard with the ball. Walker setting two screens. Walker turned down the three the first time, shoots it the second time. Off the edge of the rim. Josh Hart with the rebound and says, hey, let's slow it down. Brunson gets across the timeline, and the Madison Square Garden faithful stand to their feet. 5 seconds to shoot. It's going to be a turnover. Halliburton stops and pops. He can't hit it. Had plenty of time, but it was another turnover there by the Knicks. Brunson tried to squeeze it in into an area that it couldn't get into, and it was a turnover. But the Indiana Pacers don't score, so that is the score at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 56-45. 56-45. Coach is going to get it together before the day's over with, guys. Before the day's over with, things are going to get smooth. I haven't been the same since we had to do an award ceremony. I get too emotional now and giving my awards. I can write everything down, but when I get up there, different things start going to my running across my mind, and then I'm like, I want to say that, but then I'm like, hey, if I say all this, I'm going to be up here too long, and things get a little confusing. But we're getting it back together, All right, I think we're looking at 40. Okay, 45 to 50. All right, here we go with the halftime information, halftime box scores, and the team stats. For the Indiana Pacers, Pascal Siakam has 9 points. He also has 4 rebounds. Neesmith has not scored yet. He is 0 of 3 from the field. Miles Turner has 5 points and 1 rebound, believe it or not. One of the biggest guys on the court. But that's how it is these days, guys. Just because you're the biggest guy on the court doesn't mean that you get any rebounds these days. Nembhard and Halliburton both have 4 points. Halliburton yet to turn the ball over. Although the Knicks have turned the ball over. What is this? This is what, 8 times? No, 6 times. 6 times. All right, the bench, not bad. Obi Toppin with 6 points. Walker with 3 points. Bradley has not scored yet. McConnell has 5 points. Mathurin with 6 points, and Shepard with 3. Gotta be nice to have a second team to come out off the bench and actually score. Like really score just as many as your first team. Like you don't have a let up or a let down, if you will. Indiana's just not scoring like they usually score. For the New York Knicks, the New York Knickerbockers, Mikal Bridges with 4 points. He's got to have at least 18 if the Knicks are going to win. He's got to have 18 if the Knicks are going to win. I'm telling you. Mikal Bridges. Anunoby has 6 points, although it seems like he has more. Carl Towns, 17 points. Big man already has a double-double. 17 points and 10 rebounds. Mitchell Robinson, 4 points and 3 rebounds. Jalen Brunson has 14 points, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. The bench, heck, only 4 guys have played. McBride with 3 points. Josh Hart with 5. And Landry Shamet with 3 points. All right, as a team, the Pacers are shooting 37%, New York 51%, 38% from behind the 3-point line, Indiana. They are 7 of 18, while New York 35%. They are 5 of 14. For behind the charity stripe, 72% for the Pacers and 100% for the New York Knicks. They shot 5. The Pacers are 8 of 11. 18 to 25 rebounding, that goes to New York. 11 to 10 assists, that goes to the Pacers. 4 to 3 steals, that goes to the Pacers. 5 blocks, and that is all Pacer. All Pacer. Turnovers, 6 to 7, New York. And New York has given up 12 points to Indiana. Off of turnovers, Indiana has only given up 4. That's if the New York Knicks can cut down on that statistic right there, the number of points they give teams because of turnovers, things could be easier. Even though they have a decent lead right now, just think about it. Don't give up 12 points. Even if you make a turnover, you got to get back. Sometimes you can't, but you can't keep giving up points off turnovers. Fast break points go to the Indiana Pacers, 7 to 6. Points in the paint, 14 to 32. Knicks And the largest lead has been by New York, 14 points. Indiana has yet to lead in this game. All right, let's go player profile from each team from the Indiana Pacers. Let's check out Miles Turner. Miles, what is Miles Turner like? What do you say, like 6'9"? Miles Turner is 6'11", 250. Well, I mean, in my book, 6'11", 250, that's the man, right? He averages 15 points a game. Yeah, you better get all 15, and you need to have 10 rebounds. But I don't think he's going to get that. He averages 6.5 rebounds per game because he plays out like a power forward or something. All right, let's go to the other big man for New York, and that's going to be Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns is 7 foot. He is 7 feet, 248 pounds. Averages 24 points a game and 12.8 rebounds. There you go. That's what it should look like right there. You got to average at least 10 rebounds a game if you're over 6'10". Heck, 6'10" and up. All right, guys, with that said, we're going to take a little break, and then we'll be right back. Game getting ready to start, and we'll be back for the third quarter of this one. Like I said, games got to be played. I just still feel like Indiana is going to get on the roll. I just feel it. All right, be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hit that like button. Not only hit the like button, but subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Indiana with the ball first. Neesmith's going to be called for the travel. Neesmith trying his best, not able to produce for his team right now. Towns going to be called for the offensive foul. Nimhart to the basket. The layup is no good. Mitchell with the rebound. Mitchell Robinson. Hybrid knocks his ball away, comes up with a close steal. Not quite enough. Still 45-56. 11 minutes on the clock. Brunson's got 5 seconds to shoot. All the way to the left. The layup is good. Neesmith finally hits a shot, and it's a 3. Brunson at the other end for another layup, left-hand side. Brunson is a stud, guys. I'm telling you. Because he's not thinking that right now. He's thinking, hey, I really, I'm not, he scored easily tonight, so I've got to do something differently. Pascal Siakam. Elbow jumper, no good. Brunson tries to go to Bridges. It is almost turned over, but Bridges is able to get it. Karl Anthony Towns dribbles the ball for no reason. Finally finds Brunson for a 3, and Brunson hits it again and almost trips on somebody's foot or whatever on the out of bounds. It's right there. Halliburton back to the other end. No one stops him. He goes straight to the basket. And it's another turnover by New York, so Indiana gets the ball right back. Halliburton's scoop layup is knocked out of bounds, blocked out of bounds, as a matter of fact, by Mitchell Robinson. Miles Turner being hounded by Mitchell. That ball goes out of bounds, and it's a turnover. $64-50. Brunson with the 3-point shot. Brunson off, but Mitchell Robinson there to put it back. New York playing very good right now. Playing very good right now. But it means nada. It means nada until the last second is off the clock. I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm trying to tell you. Don't get overexcited, Knicks fans. Do not get overexcited, Knicks fans. I don't care who wins, but I'm just saying, don't get overly excited. And we got a comfortable lead right now, but you guys know the deal. Junior is out here giving out bloody noses. Nephew Serious Cammy got him hyped up about being the best. He's already a beast early. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. This fool right here. Oh. You guys can't see. It's my nephew. My little nephew putting in work. Look, you can see the stumble. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. You out here not playing. I'm laughing at my nephew. The look on my nephew's face is what I'm laughing at, guy. I ain't laughing at another kid getting a bloody nose. Not laughing at that because everybody is gonna meet their match. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? All right, 50 to 66, 8 minutes and 39 seconds left in the third. This is Miles Turner with the ball, trying to pass it to someone. He can't find anybody. Gives it to Nimhard. The Neesmith, excuse me, with 3 seconds on the clock. He shoots it. He can't score, but Miles gets the rebound, Miles Turner, and he promptly throws it away. Now let's see if New York can score off this. They get it to Karl Anthony Towns. He's being guarded by Turner. Towns has the ball stripped. He's on the floor. And a foul's going to be called on Karl Anthony Towns. All right, we got 4 votes now, ladies and gentlemen. 4 votes. Will the Knicks win tonight and extend the series? I say no. I'm still waiting for that patented Indiana run. Even though the Knicks are playing pretty darn good ball right now. Nimhard finds Neesmith. Neesmith, strong to the basket, is stripped by Brunson, but I thought it went off of, who was that, Shamit? Shamit's not even on the floor. Must have been Nimhard. But it's going to be Indiana ball. Indiana gets it into Siakam. Siakam on the left side, being guarded by Brunson, has to kick it. Neesmith shoots to it, 1 second on the clock. His 3-point shot has been off. Rebound. Karl Anthony Towns once again. Quick 3 by Anunoby. No good. And Bradley was standing out of bounds for too long before he got that rebound. Tony Bradley. Graduate from North Carolina. Yeah, he did. He touched it first. Or Bradley, you know it better than that. Get in, chop your feet a couple of times, then pick that ball up. All right, Brunson to get it in. And he turns it over, but it doesn't go out of bounds, so Indiana can go to the other end and get it. Looks like they had a fast break back. They did, and Siakam gave that back to Bradley, and Bradley tried to dunk it, but Mitchell said, "Not so easy, young man." And Mitchell goes for that ball, so that's going to put Bradley on the line. Bradley, 50-66. I don't think anybody scored yet. 7 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Finally, Bradley. Put some points on the board for Indiana. He does hit the first. Exactly. No lead is safe. And Bradley hits both. (52-66). 52-66. This is Brunson with the ball. Slightly double teamed. Brunson. Wow, was that not a travel? Evidently it was not. Indiana playing tough defense. Brunson still able to get that ball up, and a foul's going to be called on Nembhard. Both teams playing pretty darn good defense. Like, hey, this is the playoffs. This is the playoffs. Everybody's got to play. Each team's got to play defense. If they want to stay, they want to continue to play. 7:09 on the clock. We got 4 votes. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And the last time I checked, we had 3 likes. Can we get 4? Not yet, coach. Not yet, coach. Still working on it, though. It looks like Bradley, the veteran, is going to go out of this game. I think he hit the floor a few minutes ago and was more shaken up than we thought. Bryant comes on the floor, though. 2 shots there by Brunson. Halliburton gets to the elbow, finds Bryant. Bryant is gonna miss the dunk, and of course he's gonna complain. He always complains, though. Anunoby had to kick it. This is Towns. Towns goes around Siakam and strong to the basket. Good gracious, very strong to the basket, and the layup is good. They turnover by Indiana. This is Brunson. Brunson throws an alley to Anunoby. Anunoby almost caught it. It bounced on the rim 2 times, but he's fouled on the play, so he gets 2. You ain't lying. He just went by him. And everybody wants to foul at the end. All right, Anunoby. I like the way Anunoby plays, though. You know, he just plays hard. If he gets fouled, you know, he takes the free throws. If he doesn't get fouled, he doesn't throw up those hands, you know, every time he goes to the basket. Like, hey, every time I go to the basket, I got to get a foul call. I can't remember him doing it now. He'll start doing it this game. Nah, he doesn't. He just doesn't do it. If you foul him, the ref calls it, he shoots the free throw. The ref doesn't call it, he just gets back down the court and plays. All right, I think this kid's name is Shannon in the game. Siakam is fouled on the patented foul away, and that was Karl Anthony Towns. He pushed him. You pushed him, buddy. You pushed him. And even if it wasn't a real push because of the fall away, you did push. You know, he did. He affected the shot. All right, I did not even think that this was a 20-point lead. Siakam at the line, though. He doesn't make it any better. It's a missed free throw. 6:24 on the clock. The only thing bad about that is there's still 18 minutes and 24 seconds in the game. Pascal Siakam on the line. His second free throw. That's good. All right, little full court man-to-man. That ball was deflected out of bounds. Josh Hart under the basket by himself because somebody didn't call out the screen. And Mathurin couldn't get back to Brunson. So somebody had to help out. All right, the ball was knocked out of bounds by Siakam. Still Knicks ball. Brunson gets it into Bridges, who has not had the game I said he needs to have for the Knicks to win. Hart strong to the basket. Tries to kick that out. Tries to kick that out to not Miles Bridges, but to Bridges, and it is going to be stolen by Halliburton. And a foul at the other end. And that foul is going to be called on Mitchell Robinson. And it was called for Mathurin. Mathurin on the line. Hey, guys, make sure you vote. Vote on the poll question. Will Knicks win tonight and extend the series? And hit that like button. Hit that like button. And for the people who have already hit the like button, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Mathurin at the line, trying to get some points for his team so they can start this run. And he hits it. Because, oh yes. Indiana will make a run. 55-72, 55-72. 5:57 on the clock. This is Brunson. Brunson being chased by Mathurin. He kicks it to Hart. Hart shoots it. Can't hit it. But Bridges gets a rebound. Hart being aggressive on offense. This is Bridges with the ball. Finds Hart. Hart's doing a lot of moving. Ooh, nice fake. And the jumper is no good. Pascal Siakam finally gets the rebound, but he turns it over. Hart has it. Finds Brunson. Brunson with the extra pass. Anunoby for three. No good. And that ball is out of bounds. Okay, it's a loose ball foul on Hart. My bad, guys. Here we go. Updating the score right here. 57-72. Well, he must have overextended something there, Bradley did, because he didn't hit the ground hard. All right, Mathurin on the line, 55-72. I'm telling you that they figure out a way to just keep coming back. Mathurin gets the free throw. And figures out a way to just keep eating up the points. They keep coming back. All right, Mathurin still on the line. 56-72, 5:22 left in the third. Mathurin hits both. And full court man-to-man defense. Mathurin trying to D up Brunson. Brunson gets across the timeline, and finally a foul is going to be called. I don't know. Mathurin, it looks like he said, I had to, or I got you. Side out. Bridges back to Brunson. Mathurin guarding him now. It's a switch. Halliburton playing no defense. They kick it. 3-point shot by Hart is no good. Mathurin with the rebound. If Indiana scores here, I'm pretty sure the Knicks will get a timeout. Halliburton goes inside to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin with the score and a 1. And here come the Pacers. $59-60. 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Brunson being guarded by, is it Shepard? Being guarded by Shepard. Brunson with the crossover. And Bridges scores. Toppin coming off that low screen, that curl, and the layup is good. 4:40 on the clock. Josh Hart. All right, so a foul is going to be called. They're going to try to send. They're going to do whatever they got to do, Indiana, to get back into this. So now they're going to foul Robinson on purpose, put him on the line. Evidently, he is the worst free throw shooter for the Knicks, and all. They're going to try to. Hopefully, he misses and they get a rebound. But you got 4 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. I mean, maybe this is a good strategy, but Robinson, he'll miss the first one. He misses the first one. All right, but I don't know, man. They're playing good defense right now. They're playing good ball right now, but maybe they can get it down to under double figures. They got to get a rebound, and they do. This is Bryant with the rebound. Indiana gets the ball up the court quickly, and Mathurin goes straight to the basket. Draws a foul on the Knicks. I think that's on Brunson. Brunson is prone to get in foul trouble. Let's see how many fouls he does have. Or was that on Robinson? They called that on Robinson. All right, Mathurin hits the free throw. And Precious Yeshua comes in. Hadn't heard his name in a long time, buddy. All right, we'll wait for a timeout to go over the fouls. Individual fouls and team fouls. Mathurin at the line. Mathurin hits both, so that was a good strategy right there. It is a 10-point lead. Full court man-to-man. They take Robinson out, so ain't the foul Robinson not there. But Brunson at the other end is able to finesse the ball into the basket, scores. Bryant wasn't confident to shoot that ball and brings it back out, and there was a foul. I think that was that Shepard? Oh, come on, buddy. All right. Indiana did a pretty good job to come back or get a few points there. But now Indiana trying to New York trying to separate themselves again. Brunson with a quick crossover, kicks it. This is Josh Hart, loses the ball. Finds Bridges. Bridges with the jumper. It's good. 18 points from Bridges tonight. I'm telling you, 18 points, New York will win. Halliburton gets it to Siakam. Siakam to Mathurin. Mathurin pulls a three. Mathurin. Ball goes around the rim and comes out. Brunson with the rebound. He shoots a quick three. Oh, it's good. Eddie's fouled on the play. Chance for a 4-point play. And all of that good stuff that Indiana just did is just about wiped away. Obi Toppin, you can't. There's no need to look at what, buddy. Look at what you fouled him. You fouled him. You fouled him. Listen, they're gonna hit that 3-point shot anyway. You might as well just close out. Go get your hand up. Maybe even get your hand up, and as you see that ball release, take a step back. Right? You haven't blocked it. You're not trying to block. You're just trying to make him shoot the ball a little higher, then back up so he can have space to land. And if he does try to kick his leg out, the refs got to see that because you're stepping back, not going toward. Because nowadays in the pros, the refs probably got the same ref that is looking to see if your feet are behind that line, if you're gonna hit that three. They really don't even have to look at the basket, at the ball go through the net, but it's so far away that they can't. So he's going to watch the guy rise up, shoot. He's looking to see if you foul him. Now he's looking at his feet first. Looking at his feet, make sure he's behind the line. When he releases that, he can see all that with his peripheral vision. When he sees all that and you don't foul him up here, now he's going to see if you foul him down low. If you bump him, if he doesn't have enough time to come down, he can watch that as the ball's in the air. Now, after he sees all that, all he's got to do is look up at the last fraction of a second and see if that ball goes in. If he doesn't see it go in, a lot of times all he's got to do is listen to the crowd. Listen to the crowd, and then he knows. But he's got plenty of time to look at all that. Look at all this. Look at you shoot it, ball goes up, no foul up there. No foul there. He didn't foul him when he hits the ground. Now look at the rim. Good. Brunson has a chance for a 4-point play. All right, one thing I did say we're going to look at is fouls. Individual fouls. Let's see if we can get that. Get that before the game starts again. Hey, once again, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for subscribing to the channel if you haven't subscribed. And I'm still picking Indiana to win this game. All right, personal fouls. Turner and Nembhard have 3. For New York, Karl Anthony Towns has 4. Mitchell Robinson has 3. All right, we had a little slight blackout over here. So I don't even know what just happened. All right, we now have 5 votes. Thank you guys for voting. Will the Knicks win tonight and extend the series? Achua misses the free throw. It's back to a 20-point lead. Toppin gets to the basket, but he can't finish. Achua with the rebound. McBride with the short jumper. It's good. New York seems to be running like a well-oiled machine so far. It's a turnover. Wow. Siakam is fouled very hard by McBride, but he wanted to make sure he didn't score. Good hard foul. And of course they're going to take a look at it. You know what he was trying to do is make sure you don't score. And look, now. Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing, Carlisle? Come on, bro. You know good. You know he's just trying to foul and keep him from scoring. This is the difference in the NBA now than it used to be. And now all the coaches and whatever have brought into this, like, what are you doing, Carlisle? Like, trying to get him kicked out of the game? You know what he was doing. It's a hard foul. We don't want him to score. Now you can't do that in the NBA anymore. Come on now. He fouled him on the arm. I mean, yeah, I see the arm on the other side, but yeah. Come on now. Listen. Rick Carlisle knows the deal. He knows the deal. That's what the guys are talking about now. Hey, you can't put it past them though. They may call it a flagrant foul. Watch. They'll call it flagrant. That's how much the NBA is changed. All right, well, they don't call it. Good job, NBA. Good job, ref. Just a hard foul to stop the easy basket. It's the playoffs. Playoffs? Playoffs? Yeah, it's the playoffs. 64-86, a minute and 52 seconds left in the third. Still time for the Indiana Pacers to make a patented run. Still time for you to choose or vote. Will the Knicks win tonight and extend this series? 80% say no way. That's interesting because I wouldn't think that anyone. I wouldn't think that anyone would say that tonight, the way things are going, that New York would lose this game. But will the Knicks win tonight and extend the series? People are saying no way. Most people are saying no way. Siakam misses a free throw, but it is a rebound. And Siakam has the ball right now, kicks that. Mathurin strong to the basket. Reverse layup is good and a foul. All right, 67-86. Mathurin at the line. He gets another free throw. 68-86. Numbers just switched. The scores just switched. 68-86. All right, McBride being guarded by McConnell. You know McConnell is going to get he's probably going to get 4 points while he's out there. Achua loses it. The right shoots a three, can't hit it. Rebound. McBride. And Indiana, New York will probably score now. Another rebound. And it's going to stay here with New York. Good hustle by the Knicks, giving themselves extra possessions with 1 minute and 6 seconds left in this third quarter. Oh yeah. If they could get a rebound, they get and go score, they can be right back in it. Bridges being guarded by Mathurin. Bridges, the jumper is no good. McConnell, they want to keep that ball in McConnell's hands, but they give it to Pascal Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Mathurin kicks it. Siakam with the spin move. They get the Shepard for three. And a foul is going to be called on Walker. $71-87. Shepard been shooting the ball pretty decent tonight. I think he's got 3 threes. Now Josh Hart's at the line with 35.5 seconds on the clock. 71-86. 71-87 is the score. We got 6 votes now. Thank you guys for voting. Thank you for hitting, making your decision known. Maybe we got 4 likes. This is Mathurin. Mathurin shoots over McBride and rattles it in. I had to play the sound there. Make it seem like the Indiana Pacers are they're inching their way back into it again. 73-88. And New York going to take the last shot. Bridges with the jumper. It's good. Bridges getting closer and closer to that 18 points. Oh, ref, that wasn't a foul? You call a travel or a foul? It was a foul, actually. If you didn't call a foul, then you got to be a travel. He lost the ball, though, right? He could. He does some stuff. You're right. Whoever that is speaking there, that commentator, I wouldn't bring him in either. It was definitely a travel if they didn't call the foul. All right, 73. It'll be 73-90 here. $17-point lead. All right, we got a little break, guys. Let's take that and we'll be right back. Anunoby with a nice three. McConnell comes down and hits his short jumper. Karl-Anthony Towns against Miles Turner. Nice move, but he can't finish. Very nice move. Here comes McConnell. McConnell kicks it to Walker. Walker goes into Turner. Turner can't get a hold on it. Josh Hart comes out with the rebound. Looking for someone to pass it to. Turns it over. This is Siakam. Siakam finds Mathurin. Mathurin strong off the backboard. Scores. Yeah. McBride drops that off to Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns is going to be fouled going to the basket. Strong move there by Mathurin. Karl-Anthony Towns going to the line. Hey, these guys, they just got to get over the finish line, man. Get over the finish line. They got the rest of this series and one more if they can hang on. All the little bumps and bruises, they can let those heal after the season's over. And a missed opportunity for Karl-Anthony Towns at the line. We've got 6 votes. Come on. Can we get 4 likes? Can we get 4 likes tonight? Not so far. Karl-Anthony Towns hits 1 of 2. This is McConnell at the other end. 79-96. McConnell in that paint. Needs to get out. Loses it out of bounds. It's going to be New York Knicks ball. And Shamet says, let's go. Yeah, well, his teammates are standing there looking at him. They got to move when they see him in trouble. McBride brings it down across half court, being guarded by McConnell. McBride on the logo finds Josh Hart on the left side. Josh Hart gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby being guarded by Mathurin. Mathurin moving his feet well. Anunoby shoots a 3. It's no good. McConnell with the rebound. Outlets that to Walker. Walker thought about the 3. Got it over to McConnell. McConnell on the right side. Wants to go in. Picked his dribble up. Give it to Pascal Siakam. Siakam with Josh Hart on him. And he goes right by him. Lays it in. 81-96. Anunoby gives it up to McBride. McBride on the left side of the court, guarded by McConnell. Now he gives it to Josh Hart. A quick shot off the low screen by Shamet. He misses. McConnell up the middle of the court. Loses it. Josh Hart has it. Finds Towns to the basket. He's fouled from behind, but nothing is called. And Indiana has the numbers if they hurry up and move the ball because Towns is nowhere to be found. Walker for a wide open 3 is good. And here come the Pacers. 84-96, 8 minutes and 5 seconds. Guarantee you Karl-Anthony Towns at the other end complaining about getting fouled instead of getting back down the court. But there he is. Yeah, he probably took about, I would say probably took 2 seconds complaining before he got back down. He probably took about 3 seconds complaining. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a time out on the court. Pascal Siakam has 13 points for Indiana. Obi Toppin off the bench with 11. Benedict Mathurin has 21 points. For New York, Mikal Bridges has 10 points. He's got to get 8 more. He's got 8 minutes and 4 seconds to do it. If he gets 18 points, the Knicks win regardless. Anunoby with 11. Karl Anthony Towns has 20 points. Jalen Brunson has 30. Game 1, 38-35 Pacers. Game 2, 114-109 Pacers. Game 3, 106-100 Knicks. Game 4, 121-130 Pacers. These games have been close throughout. Let's see, what was the biggest distance? I can never say that right. What was the biggest lead? Nah. That's 5 points. So game 4, 9-point lead by the Pacers. Brunson on the floor with the ball. It's going to be a tie-up between Brunson and Walker. We now have 8 votes. We have 8 votes. Man, we have 8 votes. Nice. 8 votes. And we're struggling to get 4 likes. Come on, people. Hit the like button. Give me an HBO special. Help a brother out. All right. Brunson doesn't time that one. 84-96 Halliburton to Miles. Miles steps by. Oh, he was on the line. Can't hit it anyway. Hart with the rebound. Jalen Brunson comes down the free throw line. Gives it to the big cat for 3. He can't hit it. Rebound. Neesmith. Walker. Give it back to him, Halliburton. Well, he can't right now. Walker has been hot. Oh, ball just thrown out of bounds by Walker. You can't turn it over in this situation. 7 minutes and 19 seconds. 12-point lead. Nembhard on the ball. This is Josh Hart. Hart to the basket, gets Nembhard up in the air, scores, and goes to the free throw line. Got him in the air. Got him in the air. Hart misses a free throw. Hey, 7:03 on the clock. Missed that free throw. Look, it could come back to haunt you. Halliburton turned down the three, gave it to Nembhard. Everybody in the building thought he traveled. He may have. Halliburton. Nice give and go. Halliburton flicks it off the rim. Can't score. Towns with the rebound. Finds Brunson. Brunson's got 30 points. He'll pull it in a second's notice. Goes around the screen. Picks up his dribble. Finds Bridges. Bridges with Hart. Hart off the glass is good. And a timeout on the court. 84-100. No matter what the Indiana Pacers try to do, the New York Knicks have a counter for it. They have a response for it. $16-point lead. 16-point lead, 84-100. Do the Indiana Pacers have another run in them? Do they have another run in them? We got 8 votes, ladies and gentlemen, 8 votes. Will the Knicks win tonight and extend the series? We have 8 votes, and I'm trying to get at least 6 likes. Oh, we got 4 likes. We're trying to get at least 10 likes. I'm going for 10. I'm going for the fences, swinging for the fences. It will be a miracle if it happened. It'll be a miracle if it happened because we only got 7 minutes on the clock, and I don't think I've ever got 6 likes in 7 minutes for a basketball game. I don't think so. Yeah, laugh if you want to. Go ahead, yuck it up, laugh. But yeah. We've been struggling. All right. Team. The Pacers are shooting 41%. That's not bad. But the Knicks are shooting 50. That's even better. All right, 3-point shooting. Pacers 40%. New York 32%. Pacers have hit 10 of them. New York only 8. All right, let's go to the turnovers. 18-14. Pacers 18 turnovers. The Pacers have given up 12 points off their turnovers. New York has given up 18 points, and they still lead. Like I say, what if you don't give up points on your turnovers? First of all, what if you don't turn it over, right? That many times. And then if you do turn it over, what if you get back and you don't give up points? That's amazing. That's amazing. They've given them 18 points, but Indiana has given New York 12 points. So the same thing goes for them, right? Turn the ball over, but you don't give up the points, and they're right in the game. Points in the paint have been all New York, 52-26. And at this point, Indiana is outscoring New York in the fourth quarter by 1, 11-10. They're going to have to do more than that, though, to win. All right, 6:21 on the clock. Full court man-to-man. Bridges on Halliburton. Halliburton range across the timeline. Bridges still on him. Ball is thrown behind Turner, but Indiana gets it back. They shoot a quick three. Anunoby gets the rebound. Neesmith has just not been able to hit that outside shot tonight. After that monstrous performance he had 2 games ago. Brunson finds Bridges. Bridges, good if it goes. It is good. Bridges getting closer to that 18 spot. I said he had to score. 5:34 on the clock. Miles loses that ball. May have been a travel, wasn't called. But yeah, as the commentator says, Reggie Miller, they are swarming. The Knicks are playing heck of a defensive, giving a heck of a defensive effort. They're getting all over him. Yep. A foul's going to be called there. Mathurin has it. Mathurin pulls up. It's short. Anunoby with the rebound. New York not in a great hurry right now. 17 seconds to shoot. This is Brunson. Brunson leaves it for Hart. Hart gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby for Big Cat. He pulls a quick three, misses it. Halliburton lead pass up to Siakam. Siakam turns off the glass, is good. (86-82). Brunson pulls up, splash, elbow jumper. Professional scorer Brunson. Siakam cut off over there by Hart. Spin move. Off the glass. Can't hit it. Rebound. Josh Hart finds Anunoby. Anunoby very intelligently slows the ball down and waits. Gets in the lane. Follow away. Jumper is blocked. Josh Hart with the rebound. Gets it to Bridges for a three. He can't hit it. Mathurin with the rebound. Goes strong to the basket. Nice lay. Wow is right. (88-104). 3:48 on the clock. This is Josh Hart. He finds his homie. Brunson gives it back to Hart. Hart not looking to score from out there. Gives it back to Brunson. Brunson says, if you won't shoot it, I will. Gives it to Hart. Hart turns it over again. This is Nembhard with the ball. Gets it to Siakam. Siakam is fouled by Towns, and I think it's going to be on the floor. And Towns has 5 fouls at the 3:26 mark. Going to be side out. Nembhard to throw it in. Obi Toppin comes in the game. And New York decides to call a timeout to talk about it. Nice playoff game right here, ladies and gentlemen. Played very well, even though only got 4 likes. Still a good stream. We're going to call it a W stream. T. Kubler in the house. What's going on, T. Kubler? T. Kubler stopping by, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for 4 likes tonight. We know we could do better, but thanks for the 4 likes. I appreciate it. I'm not sure if we got any subscribers today, but if we got 1 subscriber, that's going to put us at 2598, I think. Yeah, 2 away from 2600. That's great. That's great. On our next quest to 3,000 subscribers. 3,000, guys. 3,000. Just trying to put in the work, guys, to pick it up. Trying to put in the work. All right, you know, if you get some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. You live to fight another day. All right, 88-104. 3 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Nimhart to trigger this one. Nimhart gets it into Halliburton. Halliburton had the three, turned it down. New York trying to stop Halliburton. Halliburton with the scoop shot is good. Josh Hart brings it down. They're trying to use some time off the clock. Siakam's going to be called for the foul. I think it was aggressive defense. Foul was questionable. It's going to be side out. $90-104. Bridges finds the big cat. Big cat hands that to Brunson. Brunson finds Bridges. Bridges kicks it. One extra pass. Anunoby for three. No good. Mathurin saves it, but it comes back to New York. And they get it to Big Cat. Big Cat on the baseline. Nice shot. And scores. He is also fouled on the play, which will send him to the line. Mathurin with the body. Ref might have let him go with I don't know if that's taunting or he was just, he was just doing a little flexing, but looking at the person he scored on. All right, 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I think Indiana, Indiana pulling their guys with a 16-point lead with 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Coach Carlisle does not want anyone to get hurt, so he takes his guys out, even though this group that he still has on the floor is capable of scoring points now. Obi Toppin for three. Misses. Rebound, Josh Hart. Brunson finds Hart. Hart goes to Anunoby. Anunoby hits the cutting Bridges. He finds Karl Anthony Towns in the paint, and the slam dunk is good. Nimhart's three is no good. $90-108. Brunson for three. Can't hit it. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Can't hit it off the glass. Obi Toppin gets it to Walker. Walker shoots the three. Misses everything. Think he was looking for contact there, which never came. And the Knicks. Looks like they're going to get another chance, guys. They get another chance. It really does. Looks like they're going back to Indiana, guys. And I'm sure the Pacers want to end this tonight, but going back home to win would be just as good with them. I mean, I'm saying that because you just got to believe that the Pacers will probably win one more, and that's all they have to win is one more. All right, the pressure is on the Knicks. The Knicks have got to win out. Right, they have to win out. All right, they're more than likely going to win this game. They have to win at Indiana, and they have to come back home and win. Right? If they come back home and win, then it's over. Right? Am I right? No, this is game 5. Yeah, this is game 5. So they got to win this game. Tonight they win. It's 3-2. They got to go win in Indiana. It'll be tied up, and then that last game back in Madison Square Garden. McBride in the game gets that to Hart with a minute 13 seconds on the clock. This is Chua. Chua shoots it. Can't hit it. Rebound. New guy. Nembhard brings it down. Kicks it. Bryant can't hit that three. Walker tries to go into the lane to Bryant, but Achua is going to foul him. For those just showing up, the Indiana Pacers waving the white flag right now at 48.3 seconds on the clock. Most of the starters are off the court for both teams. Nembhard still out there for Indiana. And a turnover. Achua finds Josh Hart. Time for Josh Hart to get out of there, coach. Come on. Even though Josh Hart didn't start. So I don't know. Maybe they switch things up big time. .9 seconds on the clock. Josh Hart on the line. Some new blood coming in the game. Maybe getting Josh Hart if he hits his free throws. He does hit the first. I ain't no doubt in Indiana. The doubt will come if New York wins in Indiana and they have to come back. All right. A quick foul by New York, I guess, to get Josh Hart out of there. And that is exactly what happens. Josh Hart goes out. Spike Lee concurs with the ugliest suit on in America. It'd probably be better if it was blue and orange, but I know he had it designed with the orange first. Tracy Morgan on the court. Shepard hits both of his free throws. 38 seconds, 92 to 109. And the Knicks get inside with a slam dunk. Oh, Nembhard with the strong drive. Layup is good. All right, that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even think New York will shoot the ball again. It's going to be 94-111. New York Knicks do extend the series. And it ended up being a 50-50. Well, it wasn't actually 50-50. Definitely yes, 38%. No way 50, and then 12% said maybe. All right. Let's go over these team stats. Well, not the team stats. Let's go over the box scores, and we'll forget about the team stats tonight. Get on out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's 10:35. Not too bad. All right. For Indiana, Pascal Siakam's able to score 15 points. Neesmith, only 3. He was 1 of 8 from the field, 1 of 5 from behind the three-point line. Miles Turner, 5 points and 2 rebounds. Too big to do all. And listen, and then every time I turn around, somebody has some kind of video talking about how the Hornets should get Miles. We don't need Miles. We already got bigs that don't score all the time. And then what? Why? Miles Turner is the Hornets. I hope they don't get him. I hope they don't even attempt. Like, people just keep talking about that. Like, why? I mean, he'll hit the outside shot sometimes, but he's not a 3-point shooter. He doesn't even have a consistent bag from 20 feet. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have a short jumper, man, from 10 feet out. Let's go. Let's be honest. So why does everybody talk about the Hornets trying to get Miles Turner? Leave Miles Turner where he is. Right? You don't think you don't, when you hear Miles Turner, you don't think of a dominant defensive presence right here and throughout the whole playoffs or whatever, even the regular season. The man does not get rebounds. How was that? You 6'10", 6'11", you ain't getting rebounds? Come on now. Why do we need him? We don't need him. You don't need him. Stop talking before somebody in the Hornets organization come up with another bright idea that we should get Miles Turner. No. He had 5 points and 2 rebounds. He should be dominating down there. I mean, literally dominating down there, bro. Like, at least he should at least be doing what Towns is doing. Nembhard, 6 points. Halliburton has 8 now. This is maybe the first time in a while Halliburton hasn't scored in double figures. He did have 6 assists, though. And still did not turn the ball over once. Obi Toppin off the bench with 11 points and 4 rebounds. Walker had 6 points. What's that? Johnny Ruffy? Wow. Ruffy did not score. Bryant didn't score. Tony Bradley had 2 points before he got hurt. TJ McConnell 7. Benedict Mathurin had 23 points, and Ben Shepherd 8 points off the bench. And for the winners of the New York Knicks, Mikal Bridges had 12 points. I said he would need 18. If he had 18, definitely New York would win, but he had 12. 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Anunoby with 11 points, 4 rebounds. Towns, 24 points, 13 rebounds. Mitchell had 6 points and 6 rebounds. Jalen Brunson, 32 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Precious Achua, and what's that? Porpy, whatever, had 2 points. McBride had 5. Josh Hart, 12 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double. Daylon Wright did not score, and Shamet had 5 points. All right, nice game there. We've got how many likes? Did we ever get 5 likes? Did we get 5 likes at least? Nope, we could not get 5 likes. We got 4 likes. So people who hit that like button, thank you so very much. Thank you for the few people that showed up tonight. Danielberry Sports Highlight, Valhalla Sports, and T Cuber stopped through and put some love in the chat. Thank you guys very much. We got 190 views. Want to try to, maybe we'll stay on and see if we can get a few more views. The Knicks outscored Indiana in every quarter except the last, and in the last quarter they tied. All right, so we'll leave the box scores up for a minute, and while we do that, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Coach Gary. So we're gonna see. Oh, was that Clarissa Shields? That wasn't Clarissa Shields, was it? Was it? It could have been. It's New York. Could have been. Nah. Hang on. Was that Papoose? Nah. That ain't Clarissa. All right. So, yeah, guys. So I'm going to leave it up a little bit. And I will see you guys next time. I'm Coach Gary. Thanks for watching.